In this video, I'd like to discuss how to take your idea and work through the first stage of planning for your new piece. I'm Charles Hancock, and this is Charles Hancock Creations. It adds a certain level of difficulty to try to start a work of art without even really knowing how you plan to accomplish it. You can use this first stage as a way to develop your idea and flush it out, which is what we're effectively doing. But what I'd like to do in this video is to take an already existing idea for a picture and talk about how you can start formulating a plan for application. If you'd like to see me do a video on where I find ideas and ways of fueling the creative process, I'm more than willing to do that. Just let me know in the comments and I'll consider doing a video on it. Now let me grab some sketch materials and I'm going to head up to the drafting table. Let's get into this. I'm just using a sketchbook and some mechanical pencils. Whatever is at your disposal is just perfect. I already have decided on the context of my piece, its setting and subjects. I know that I want a horizontal layout as well. This image calls for 7 figures, 6 ancillary and 1 focus. I'm beginning with my main subject. Thumbnails put attention on the foundation of our artwork. I'm feeling out rhythm, the emotion, the atmosphere, and the movement of the work. Then I analyze. I like this gesture and this one. So I move to box 2, think about the other poses, and go. I try to let the stroke rhythm be loose yet decisive. I keep what I like. These 3 right here, I like this one too. I'll give him a star. And move his placement in the second thumb. I like this pose, so I tried it here. This one here, and this one here. I ask myself what I like from the second one. I choose what interests me, and I repeat the process. With each iteration, the sketch is slowly being refined. Sometimes these thumbs are less structured, varied in style, and their compositions are pretty diverse, as you can see in this piece. I add strokes as background for scale and perspective. Then I sketch a more defined version, keeping in mind proportion, structure, and so on that I mentioned earlier. I know the look that I want to convey. I was heavily inspired by Crazy Horse at his Sundance, a captivating, beautiful work of oil on canvas by William Ardent. This will hopefully be evident when the final piece is complete. I believe that one of the primary reasons we get anxious when we start a new piece is because we are underprepared and we kind of know it. We want it to be more magic and less work. I find when I'm prepared, the actual application phase goes much more smoothly. All this has led to the final piece of this step, and it's the final sketch. It will be loose and undefined, but I want to focus more on fleshing out the details. This is effectively the place to finalize my plans and catch anything that I don't like. I just want to leave enough room for the actual color pencil process to inform my final results. that planning and taking the time to execute your steps going into the artwork is going to make it far easier to do. Like this video if it helped you out any. Make sure to check out my other social media. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Life is what you create. So create something awesome. I'm going to leave you a video if you're interested in seeing another video from me.